In just a mo, I'll give you a brief explanation behind each answer, linking the vocabulary or contextual links between the text and the question. I'll be going through the answers quickly, so make sure your coursebook is open in front of you, and please stop and rewind the video as you need to take the time to find the vocabulary and contextual links that I'll be talking about. Ready? Then let's go. For question 1, the answer is G, because G talks about the differences that front vowels and back vowels refer to. The concept of front and back vowels was introduced in the main text before the gap. The end of G refers to researchers, and this is vocabulary we can link to a study in the main text after the gap. For question 2, the answer is B, because the study which is mentioned in the first line of B refers to in one study mentioned and talked about in the main text before the gap. Also, B talks about brand names involving back vowels for ice cream, and this idea is actually confirmed in the main text after the gap. For question 3, the answer is D. In the main text before the gap, it talks about a study being carried out based on front vowel versus back vowel words and the results. D connects this text with the main text after the gap by asking a rhetorical question regarding real brand names. The main text afterwards indeed suggests that the back vowel version did better, that is, the study worked. Also, in the main text after the gap, it says they downloaded. They refers to researchers which were mentioned in D. For question 4, the answer is A, as A provides a contextual flow to the text here. A asks a question based on the findings of what was mentioned in the main text before the gap. Then, in the main text after the gap, it directly answers the question asked in A. For question 5, the answer is E, because E explains why animals make different sounds, which seems to continue what the main text said before the gap regarding the discussion of sounds and animals. At the end of E, it talks about making different sounds depending on whether the animal wants to appear friendlier. The main text after the gap explores this further. For question 6, the answer is F, because before and after the gap in the main text, reference is made to smiling. F, in the middle of this discussion, talks about why smiling evolved and how sound relates to smiling.